Alright. We're live once again on the platforms. Hopefully everybody can hear me. Everything should be good. Game crashed, so we lost to Arkansas. So let's see what we can do this time. Arizona State.
Welcome everyone to Tempe, Arizona and Mountain America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils, where Sparky and his gang have been sharpening those pitchforks in anticipation of this one. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the UNLV Rebels, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth.
Alright, see what we can do here, guys.
And Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Make some tweaks to the stream. Hopefully it looks a little better. That's what we're going for. We're going to start with the ball
and
here.
The Sun Devils will boot it away to start the game. Not going to risk a return here.
Alright, real quick, we're going to swap some things around. William, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by.
Down for the offense. The give to the back.
Good luck, no.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Running back didn't get much here, but you really want to always establish the tempos, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
There you go.
Dad, can I eat this in the living room?
Got 3 on
Just
first
don't
down,
be messy.
2nd and 7. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On the move, it's Thomas.
Alright, 3rd and
He
5.
picks up
Good job.
maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
Alright.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short.
Dad, tell me to maybe drop my stuff.
He's looking to pass.
He got me. He
Here's
got
the
me.
pass, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a quick
Dang.
return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Run the gun. The running back has it.
There we go, all
There
over
to
that.
stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Brings the grab on the back. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have him first and goal at the 6.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion.
There you go, good tackle.
But they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him in the room.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. He wants it all. And it's caught.
Had to pick.
Touchdown,
Had to pick this out. 10.
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence.
had
His
it.
passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. Fair catch, called for and made.
Alright. We're down now.
Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they
Let's see
hope
if we
this
need to
next
speed
drive
this
is
up a little
productive
bit.
after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page calmly.
Yes.
Go and refocus this drive.
Hey.
And some people do that better than others,
Hey.
but you gotta show some trust in
Y'all are doing too
The
much.
ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Nice job by the defense there. The catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations that time.
Yes.
Coverage. And nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Out of the gun, they give to the back.
Alright. 30 more.
Maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team more dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for the big play.
Threw it late.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's
Let's go for it.
down.
Third
This might make this game ugly real quick. Let's go for it.
Hitter, you're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
On fourth down, looking for the completion.
There we go. Got it.
Makes the catch past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy
Big
conversion
play.
for this
Big
offense.
play there.
They move the
Keeps us
chains.
alive. If not, we might be losing this game early. Alright, we gotta get back to
First down
clock
to start the
controlling.
drive after the break. Leaves it with the running back.
Here we go. Good run. Beat 4. Good job.
So they get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's got to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot.
Got the triple option. Oh, great block downfield. 20 to 15. Spin inside the 10. Down to the 6. There we go. Good run.
He was off to the races.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness.
All right.
And David, he's tackled down.
Welcome. Got some folks in here.
Yeah, this
Appreciate
offense,
it.
when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Motion from the offense. They'll use the running game.
We didn't get out there in time. Dang
And
it.
maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Didn't get there.
Just a great job on the defense being stout. All right, that's your
That
job.
hurts.
Scout up front, stuff the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
He took the 2-minute one.
Reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it.
Nice catch. Get it together. Just short. Come out Arizona State.
In the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They relentlessly
see what we can do
move
here.
forward. Now it's getting down to cases. 3rd and goal. On the ground.
Oh, it's a
And
big
they
4th
get
and
it
goal.
down.
think you gotta go for it.
Timeout is the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal from the 2. Snaps it in the shotgun.
Got it. Tight end's open.
Touchdown, Rebel.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Ready to try the point after.
Alright, he's up and good.
For the point after. So that was a 10-play.
This be, thanks for staying in here. Welcome to jump in the chat.
Finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Alright, 1:49 to go in the half. Need to make a stop here.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something
Pick it, there we
together.
go.
Fires and picked off.
Should have one earlier. Alright, 1:42 to go, and we got the ball inside the 25.
Oyster strike from the 25.
What a
There
nice
we go.
catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Nice block upfield. 1st and goal from the 6 now.
Out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
Get him spread out.
A first down run.
There we go. Good run down to the 2. Alright, he uses his final timeout. I'm cool with that.
They finally get him down at the 2. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They moved it forward
Oh,
to
yeah.
the 2.
Jeez,
Now it's
jeez.
2nd and goal.
Very tight.
Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass.
You're
to
around the
receiver.
end. Ain't nobody going to touch him. Touchdown. We take the lead.
Touchdown,
There we go.
UNLV.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that
Alright,
momentum
let's see
on
what
your
we can
side.
do here.
They do it. They finish it with the
Kick
passing
up
game.
and
Take
good.
it.
Got that
Keep
7-point
passing
lead.
game up. You can keep this lead, keep the
From the
momentum,
turnover.
putting up
Good
numbers.
play there.
And he knocks
Thank you, everybody. We got several folks in here. If you will, jump in the chat, man. Let me know your favorite college team is.
Touchdown.
As we strive to hit 2,000 people. I mean, overzealous number. I don't know, guys.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play,
You gonna roll?
big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense.
I got it, Mouse.
Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or you trust him right away.
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lateral.
He's going to pass on second
He's
down.
gonna roll out again.
Looking down the
Oh,
left
he
side.
got to that
He's
guy.
got it downfield for a huge
That's a
gain.
garbage play.
And he was off to
That's
the
not
races, and
a
he
realistic
gets to the
throw
45.
or anything.
Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly.
This boy's left-handed, I think.
On the move, he fires. Got him
Fumble.
downfield.
There we go.
Squirts out. Defense coming
Yeah,
up
you go
with
play
a
that bull
huge
crap.
fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball
Unrealistic
back.
lobby ball.
How
Some
about this
Gucci.
defense? Great job by the defense forcing the turnover. You already
He's
got
probably
a
going to be the guy that
ball
opens
right
up
back
on
to your
this.
offense right before the half. Big time momentum swing.
Oh, no, he followed him.
Working that left
Nice
side.
spin, 50, 40, and out of bounds. 54 seconds. Still got all 3 timeouts.
He ran out of bounds and he has the first down.
Oh, let's see if we can
I know it's
get
early in
one
the
more
game, but
score here.
defensively after
A
that
field goal
play,
is
you
good
know
enough.
You have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Get him to the
Nothing there.
Pulled the trigger and the quarterback is sacked.
So okay.
41.
Wasn't good, but I only need about 10 yards. Maybe less.
Him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half. This was
Good catch. Oh, can we get that first down? Pushed out of bounds, 3rd and 1. There we go.
A little bit of pressure getting us out.
That big pickup on what they call the drag round, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
You've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Oh, good time to run. And touchdown. There we go.
Touchdown, Rebel!
There you go, bud.
This is a team effort. I just got to start with the offensive line to give you that.
He thought he had me. I mean, he had that early interception. Got him a quick 7. Oh, they're going to say it's 1st and goal from the 27.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call.
That should have been a touchdown.
Rebels trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. A 1st down run.
There we go. Took some more time off, so he's got 12 seconds now.
Touchdown, UNLV!
And what a push up front by
There we
this
go.
offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on, hats, creating a lane for that running back.
6 points up and good. Now with a 14-point lead. UNLV leads it. Got 12 seconds to go here. Just kick it deep.
And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown.
We'll kick it deep here, and we will just
He'll call for the fair catch here.
start second half. 2 turnovers. I mean, everybody. I got 1 score, not off a turnover. Everything else is off turnovers. He's going to do this crap.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
Just bring him down.
And the defense
That's all we
makes
want.
the
There you go. He
tackle
can't
and
stop
they're
the
gonna
clock.
do it here in the first half. These corners going to give these receivers some space.
Yep. He didn't have time to do anything. There we go. All right, halftime. We are up 14.
Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready
This
to
be
go.
it. Thank you for hanging around here. Maybe you're just needing some background noise. Appreciate it. Welcome once again to Get the Chat. Let us know who your favorite college football team is.
He only needs a sliver of
Ooh,
daylight.
we got a good
Just
return
a
man.
tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The
so
coaching
we're making
staff
fumble
met
there.
at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in.
Vlad,
what plays
thank you
their
for stopping by
quarterback
from the
is seeing
post.
the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
That's reverse.
He wants to throw. He lets one
And it's picked off.
And the ball
Yeah, but
is
those plays don't work.
intercepted. He'll try to take it back.
There we
And a
go.
big return after the INT sets up the offense for
Expect
this
to quit
possession.
here pretty soon.
It's so frustrating.
Oh no, networking
Going to half, you're like,
issues.
listen,
Oh
this is what they've been doing.
no.
This is what we're getting. Let's go out and
It's
execute.
like,
What do you do? First drive.
he might not be
You throw an
hanging around much
interception,
longer.
You turn the field position to the other side, create momentum immediately. This
He
is an
quit.
absolute.
Okay. Oh no, no! Now the network connection's been lost. Oh no. Yeah, bud, don't pull that crap. All right. 6-3. That Arkansas one kind of hurt. Yep, in the little playoff game. Only done this once. Sitting at 7-3. Let's go for it. Doing the playoffs here. What am I going to play against? Welcome in here, guys. Playoff time. Keep looking. We'll find somebody. Oh, we gotta play Ohio State. That's great. Definitely not the kind of team I want to play. Ohio State will
Welcome everybody, and we are
burn
fired
you.
up for another sensational college football
Sugar
matchup.
Bowl.
Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the UNLV Rebels, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 48 Sports
All
College
right,
Football.
guys,
I'm
Sugar
Bruce
Bowl
Davis,
here.
David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Ohio State, UNLV.
Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic.
Good kickoff. You're doing.
And it'll be a
Take the knee.
touchback. The ball will come out.
All right, let's go ahead. Make my changes here. Sugar Bowl. Got to take on Ohio State. Alright, bud. Come on now. Can't make that many changes. You're Ohio State. There we go.
Red yard line. First down for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
There we go. Good tackle.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Man, first play under the lights. You had all day to think about how you wanted to start the game, and this defense exactly how they wanted to do it. Get to the quarterback and get him on the ground.
Back to throw, it's Howard.
Oh, good, he dropped it. Man, should have had that pick. Standing right in front of me.
You don't see that very often. You don't see the big tight ends with the soft mitts and the big, huge hands and the nice, sticky gloves. You don't see them drop many of those balls that hit them right there in the hands. That was a missed opportunity by the tight end right there.
Oh, he got it. Oh, he breaks tackle.
Just slithered through the tackle when he's got room to run.
Dang.
And a huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
This quarterback was licking his chops coming into this game. He told us this week he felt like there were some matchups that he could take advantage of against this defense. He wasted no time. Opening drive of the game, finds the matchup he likes, and that was absolutely done.
Oh, something hits that off the bounce.
Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout
Oh,
your
pick it, pick it.
career, and it's the last
Okay, good hit, good hit.
time
3rd and 10 again.
individuals together. You say goodbye to
All right, we gotta have.
It's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing too, I love the swag bags personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And he won't be able to.
I mean, what else can I do on that? Perfect throw.
We knew this offense
Put in the right
was gonna come out
spot.
here and let it rip through the air. This QB is in a beautiful rhythm early. Nice job with his footwork and his eyes, and he completes a big one there. Get this offense home.
They'll try to get it in with
Good
the
tackle.
run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
And he was
So going
going
to
for
pick
the
that.
touchdown
He
there.
threw a little further out.
Make the connection.
If you throw it more on target, you might get it.
Coverage on defense in the red zone. Everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. You saw that there on the incompletion.
Now from the 2-yard line after the incompletion, it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to pass their way in.
Got
He's
him.
able to bounce off one.
That halfback pass.
Not a whole lot of running.
All right, can we hold him here?
I'm kicking a field goal, though, David. First drive of the game, you want to pay it off and just put some points up on it.
Well, and see, I'd go for the touchdown because here's the thing. I'm going to make them go the length of the field, almost 100 yards. Even if I get stopped, I'm starting this game aggressive.
They'll
All right, time out of Ohio State. There we go.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. This is a short kick, but the problem is the angle.
Pick it up good.
And the kicker
Ohio State
delivers
takes
the
the
free
lead.
ball to finish off the drive.
Not bad.
And the first points of the day come on
All
that
right.
field goal.
Good stop.
This team knew coming into tonight's game, they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it. So you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal. You knock it through the uprights. You've got the lead.
All right.
Everything
Good
right
fair
now looking
catch.
good.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense set on first down. Wide out in motion.
All right, he has absolutely nobody on the left side, so we got to move the guy over.
They'll give it to the back.
Not much there.
Works ahead for a
Or
couple.
two.
They'll stop him at the 27.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off there, but they're just trying to find their footing.
I have a little
Picking up a couple of second and 8.
Sorry, guys, kids are very much up.
From the gun. Gets it across the
My zone blocking scheme, they're not zone blocking.
As an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action.
All right, gotta get this 3rd down here.
Screens. Anything is at your disposal at this point.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. from the gun. He'll try to throw for it on
Nice. Threw it a little behind him. Oh, he breaks tackle though.
Slips one guy, now he's loose.
There we go.
We run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling.
All right, and that is going to be it for the first quarter. It should be. Clock should start back. There, clock's not going to start back. Oh, there it goes. Okay, now it's going to start. So we're not going to run this play. We're going to get to that second quarter. We're going to be down 3. It's okay. There we go. Down 3. I mean, we goal line stand. I'm okay with that.
He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Wide receiver coming across in motion. To the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front.
Yeah, I mean, he blew
Beat
that
their
up.
one-on-ones and force a tackle for a loss.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
Get off, there we go, got it off that time. I got just 3
Really
on the
nice
play.
stop there from this senior leader.
Alright, got to run one play before the 2-minute warning.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Alright, see if we can get something here.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Good catch, first down.
Complete to the left.
Alright, that's when we get us to the 2-minute mark.
For the first down, they've got it at the 30.
Cool with
Well,
that.
the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
And the Rebels
2 minutes to go,
are
down
quickly
3.
on the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Moving out of the
Roll,
pocket.
go, 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 go.
He'll try to do it himself.
First down, gets out of bounds.
He's
Yeah.
run out of bounds, but not before. Trying to pick up and
I'll look up the rule.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job.
I think it's 15.
In the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
Change it up, change it up.
Wide receiver
15
now
minute wider.
comes in motion. The give to the running
Oh,
back from the
good
shotgun.
run. There we go.
Huey
Now,
brought
eat
down
that
to
clock.
the 5-yard line, and
There we
this
go.
defense is on its heels.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Here's
Oh,
the
good.
handoff.
Right up the middle. Down to 2. First and goal. All right, let's eat a little more of this clock. Eat it, eat it, eat it.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down.
I like that.
Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Guys, how much better does it feel if
All right,
you go to
he's-
that
I think he's got
locker
that.
room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Motion from the offense.
Right up the middle. Touchdown. And we take the lead in the first half. There we go.
That's exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute. And then
59 seconds to go in the first half.
take the lead going into the
Here's the
half.
thing. I can't get beat deep. He will burn me quick.
And the extra
So
point
it's 4-point lead. We're going to try to hold on to it. It's going to be hard.
75-yard run.
He's got so much more speed than I do. He only has 2 timeouts, though. Use the one on that goal line. Stand there.
And it'll
He's turning
come
his own
out
25.
25, no attempt at a return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break
Quick
to
pass.
build momentum, Jesse.
You've also
Oh,
had some miscues.
Oh, look out, there he goes. That is exactly what
Bad
you're
tackling.
looking for when you talk explosive plays. Defense finally able to make
Should have
the
been
stop.
brought down.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. You're going to sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
There's no touchdowns.
Give to the running
All right, he's
back.
going to run it.
They get him down
All right,
at the
already in field goal
34-yard
range.
line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. He wants to throw.
The roll. There we go. You want to burn time out. All right, you got one left. Good job.
First down. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Second down coming up. Dropping back, it's Howard. Got his man quickly.
All right, so okay. I mean, clock stops. All right, that's his last time out. Okay, I'm cool with that.
Enough on the catch for the first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone.
Bring him down, bring him down. There we go. Clock's going. He gets one play.
But that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Wants to throw on second down.
He threw it away, so he gets one more. All right, 6 seconds. You go field goal.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear
Well, hey, Emily.
trying to take the top off.
Nah, not today. Not today.
Downfield shots, soften up the coverage, get those safeties.
Thank you for stopping by, though.
That's going to open up your running game later on.
Ah,
He
yeah.
splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
Thanks for the wife. All right. All right, bye.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this.
Thanks for stopping by, though. All right, 3 seconds to go. We'll bring it out.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
All right, we're going in halftime. Up a point. There you
And
go.
that's the end of the first half.
And we get the ball.
And the Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. Fair catch, called for and made. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. And they got it done in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bold victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time. That applies to them right now, David, here in the second half. It's a lot of
I'm not going to get anything there. Right, 2 yards. Cool with 2.
And you've seen it with bowl games. Big swings, man. When the rust comes off after that first half and people get in the rhythm, you've seen the big comebacks.
Be
So,
slow.
I know they're winning, but keep the foot on the gas. This first
Get this
possession
clock
is
up.
crucial.
Able to pick up a couple on that last one. It's 2nd and 8 from their own 27. Fast motion from the offense. They'll run the option.
Late pitch out. Oh, can we get to the edge? First down.
They'll finally make the tackle, but that option
There you
was
go.
executed to perfection.
But he hates
This is going
that.
to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
And run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in
yards
balance for this
outside?
offense.
You gonna guard it? He does. We still didn't block.
You know, it's so important for
Just
offense
chip him and
to
go
wanna keep
up.
third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Dang. Alright.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7.
That's gonna be hard. We're gonna try it though. We're gonna try and get this outside jet sweep pass.
Touch pass on the run.
Oh, nice. Just got a clip of a guy. There we go. And the first down. Keeping the clock running.
I love that play call, and I love the
There we go.
timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver.
Just
right
let this
behind
clock
the
run down.
offensive line.
Eat this up.
Because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
He's going to pass.
Oh,
And they couldn't hold off the heat.
wouldn't let me
And he
throw
goes
it.
down with the sack. That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State.
That hurt.
Right in
That
keeping
hurts.
with the legacy that's been established
Alright.
by the Buckeye team.
Yeah, and you take pride in that. You own that legacy with all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL. Man, you see that, you want to go get it, recruiting guys to fit those profiles. That's why Ohio State always has a good defensive line.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. From the shotgun, the
Run, run, get a little bit for third down.
creating some
Alright, 3rd and
space,
16.
getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Alright, 4th quarter. Let's make this magic happen. Unless he wants to burn a timeout. Alright, he's wanting to play a man. Hope he plays man. Oh, I might keep getting him if he runs man. Runs zone, I'm in trouble.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break.
Keep that guy in there.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Ah,
That pass
it was
is
opening
well
up. It was going to be
he got
pretty.
hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert
Alright.
on 3rd down. The Rebels decide to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Signals for the
Alright,
fair
from the
catch,
20.
and that's where they'll put it in play.
Alright,
just
we've
outside
got
the
to
20.
get the ball back.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Ah,
For this offense,
okay.
just feels
Got
like
an
it just
incompletion.
hasn't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's happy to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going.
Getting down. Okay. Good tackle. 3rd and 6.
Good job in coverage there as they stop it after
Alright,
just a few.
now we gotta look
Just
for.
get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late. They're going to try to tackle everybody in bounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this. So be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Come on, get pressure.
Looking to
Pick,
the
pick, pick, pick.
midside.
Oh, pick
And the third
that!
down pass is incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense is really good bad.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Yes!
Incomplete
Yes!
on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
That's a gutsy call, and I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory, and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
A quick pass. Oh, nice. Got the 1st down. Inbounds. We're going to 2 minutes. We're up a point. There you go.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive.
There we go.
At this point, it's why they
Hey,
have
Zeus,
the
how
lead
you
in the
doing?
4th quarter. Take some shots when those
One.
opportunities present themselves.
Alright, 2 minutes to go. After this, guys, we will be taking a little bit of a pause. We'll come back later in the stream. This will be our last game here for a moment. Alright, 1st and 10 here.
Wide receiver shows motion.
Run up the middle. Nice run. There we go. Tick, tick, tick. Eat that clock.
Finally makes the stop.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you
I mean, he's
can't
down a
stop the
point.
run. When they're going between the tackles, this defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Alright, there's nobody out
Now on
there.
2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a 1st down. Hand off from the gun. And he's
Touchdown! There we go!
Touchdown, UNLV! When you're handed a break,
I kinda wanna be down at the 1 yard line.
field position like, and wait just a
Oh,
second, the officials
he's
will
down.
take
He's
a
down.
second
Let him be
look at
down.
this one.
Yes! Yes!
So after reviewing the undisputable
Actually, I'm
video
okay with
evidence,
that.
the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, first and goal. They'll try to pound their way in.
And you can see him.
Touchdown, Rebel. He shed tackles.
One
right
more
around
play.
the house.
Got it.
That is how it's done. Great job by this offense. And because of the score and the time, kick the extra
Alright.
point. Because you're going to make them go down the field, have to score, and get a 2-point conversion to tie this football
Up by
game.
8.
Great
50
drive by
seconds
this
to go in the game.
And
He's got all 3 timeouts
right
though.
and pushes the lead to 8 here in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Oh, I might have messed that up.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Lonnie's just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line.
Alright.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too. Reese.
You got
Don't
green
let
now?
the moment get
41
too
seconds to
big.
go.
Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can
Oh,
stop
come
the clock
on,
for a little
man.
bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Alright, timeout Ohio
The
State.
tackle was made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the Brain Trust will go to work. Defense not showing press coverage. Looking to go up top on first down.
Pick.
And
Okay,
it
go.
goes through his hands. Oh, he had an
He not jumping,
explosive
dude.
play
My guy's so
there for
short.
the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. To throw, it's Howard. Oh, he loves to
Oh,
fire
pick that.
downfield.
Had that.
And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
One of the reasons this defense is so hard to move the football on, they've got a safety back there who's just reading the QB's eyes, and he's so athletic and so fast. He's able to break passes up, and right now, it's like he's just toying with the quarterback. He's inviting him to try and take some
Pick it.
shots.
Ball game. And we're
the
gonna
pass
win.
is intercepted. Going the other way, he's got room.
16 seconds to go, and we're going to get the win over Ohio State.
Return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Oh no, the connection was lost. Yeah, bud. Let him know GG because he was an Xbox guy. Alright guys, we will be back on in a little bit. Till then, we'll see you next time.